Well, and even now, maybe there will be more charges that come out or are announced. But right now, this guy's just being charged with gun-related crimes, which is crazy because he should be charged with, terrorism at the very least. Like, that's what they charged the January 6th protesters with. It's absolutely crazy to see them just announce only those charges right now. And I think the American people don't have confidence in the DOJ to carry this out even-handedly.
Right, especially since one of his two previous convictions was for like possession of a weapon of mass destruction or something, right? Like,
right, yeah.
So this guy is obviously someone who has posed a threat to society at large. So even if Trump wasn't on the golf course, I think there is a level of, do you think he was just hanging out to attack anybody who walked by? That seems like a threat, possible domestic terrorism to me. There are a lot of mass shooters that get brought up on domestic terrorism charges, whether we believe in legitimacy of those claims or not. Like, it's very strange to me. And I think that Americans are aware of the political rhetoric that alludes to violence. I think they maybe are a little bit numb to that because it just seems, maybe like sports talk where you're like, oh, we're going to, beat those guys up or whatever. But I don't think that they are used to actual political violence. This year, Mexico had a record number of assassination attempts. Reuters reporting it as 37 candidates were assassinated. Oh. Isn't that crazy? I don't want to be
on that
Mexico.
Trajectory. Yeah, we're on that trajectory.
Well, we're far away.
Thankfully, but if we keep going down this road, I mean, we've had 2 assassination attempts in a couple months?
4 plots, 2 attempts, almost.
But it is exponential too.
Yes.
When the dam breaks, the floodwaters are instant. So right now we're looking at a dam, and it is cracking. And if something were to happen to Donald Trump, then we very well could fall into territory of political assassinations in the double digits in no time. I mean, in a very short amount of time.
Looking at that chart you had up earlier of all the Democrat politicians and the high-ranking Democrats saying threat to democracy and calls of violence, I looked up on Google, I figured it would work out, but nothing. I didn't find anything about Republicans, any politicians, Republicans calling anyone a threat to democracy, anyone calling a threat to the existence of the United States. Even Google didn't give me any articles about that. And I would figure there'd be some because they hate Republicans. The Google does.
Republicans are tepid.
Yeah, they're not calling for violence.
Republicans go, slow down there, Democrats. Democrats go, we must stop them by any means. And then you get this insanity. Another